Hello, everyone. It's your Crab and speaking. Welcome back to Everything is Crab. We're almost done with Wild Wild World. Let's go ahead and knock out like at least 2 today, right? We have Envoy of Chaos, Stubborn, Opportunistic, and Highborn left. I'm gonna just start with Envoy. I'm assuming we can do this without losing, so I would imagine we could like get through this in 4 runs here. So we're not Prey, we're not Trickster, so we go like Predator, Gregarious, Eagle Bee, a Beagle. We're gonna be a Beagle. That's the new plan. Just be Beagle. Be adorable dog, but also murderous. Honestly, I'm just gonna take Jaws. Never mind. I'm gonna take Outlier because it's fun. Legendary Carapace. Acceptable. Completely acceptable start. Yeah, so last video, if you guys didn't see it, I got wrecked on Pressure 20. Just had a couple bad runs, but I was trying to like test out things that I had ranked lower in the tier list I did recently, and I think I may have been right. I think what I've concluded is that I was mostly correct about the tier list stuff. Do we go chonky here, or do we go physical? I'm gonna take chonky because it's purple. I do think being big early is generally bad. I think if you're going to be big, you want to be big later. Being small early is very powerful. But this isn't Pressure 20. We're allowed to goof off a little bit. I'm going to take Saliva just to have it. The upside is pretty high. Like, Poison Saliva is so strong. It's just, it's almost a little too strong. And feeding speed is always good. I'm going to eat that mushroom. We'll see what happens. There's a friend. Oh, by the way, I'll do my usual spiel. If you aren't followed on Twitch and you want to have your name potentially show up in these videos, because I have Twitch integration showed on, make sure to go follow me over there. You don't have to watch anything or whatever. Just, I know some people like to have their name show up here. And if your name does show up, please comment in the video because it helps with YouTube algorithm stuff. Apparently, or at least I'm getting the feeling that comments matter way more than like likes and stuff. So do with that info what you will. I'm not going to try and force everybody to do stuff they don't want to do. We got a big trunk. Are we doing the big trunk thing again? He's after me. He's after my trunk. He's after it because it's massive. It's alright. I understand. He's going to have to fight my wife for that one. Alright. Let's get a good level up here. Crab? Crab? Yeah. And RNG it up. It's fine. That's the equivalent of hitting a Oasis, which I think in a vacuum is like the best location you can get in the game. I do think the cooldown run is very powerful, and I think the Chaos one that we just hit is very powerful, but I think the Oasis one is the one I'm always most happy to see. Because it basically lets you ignore regeneration as a stat. Yeah, I'm gonna let them fight. No thanks. Oh, he's after me. Hold. That rock almost saved me. Instead, we got hit 3 times. But we escaped. I'm actually gonna take damage reduction here because we're so low on HP. This is one of the main problems with being big. Oh, he's... That's not good, friends. That's very not good. Being big in this mode leads to this potentially happening. And without the extra speed, you can't dodge the trunk. Now, I shouldn't get hit by that like I did last time. But like the biggest fear is level 2. Well, our Claudia showing up like super early. Stoner. We have Trunk too. You don't do it. We're not Trickster tagged. Oh man. So here's the thing, right? I should take Carnivore. However, we're very likely to find more Carnivore. We're never gonna find Forager again if we pass it with -3. It would go to -4 with Carnivore. Yeah, I think you have to take Forager. Trifer just got assaulted. That was rude. See, the tier 1 elephants, they only hit you one time with the roll, which is way more manageable than the double tap. Sorry, friend. Hold on, I don't really want to kill this guy yet. Although he's gonna run into me here. Oh, wait, that was insane. Never mind, we're good. Although I don't know if he's gonna get off me because he's really not happy. All right, daytime. Did a lot of damage to him. He's doing most of the work on the Craptar. So that's nice. Then we're getting some healing from him. And Craptar is pretty easy when we have the big old trunk here. I'm also going to make an effort of stop saying pretty before I say anything, because I've noticed I've been doing that a lot. I don't know why. Feel free to call me out in the comments. Feel free. I'm making a legitimate effort, and I keep catching myself. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're taking wings, because apparently everything's awful forever. What is this? Did they charm each other? I legit think they charmed each other. Get away. Dude, not... That's not okay. We need Jaws. Alas, I will upgrade the trunk. Coffee, Streambot, has been slain. So Claudia's dead. Immune system, Forager, Carapace. I'm gonna lock in Carapace here. I mean, I'm not gonna lock in. I'm just gonna upgrade it. It's just such a strong effect, and we're kind of in it right now, you know. All right, fish food progress at legendary. Can't complain about it. It's now not daytime, so we lose our bonus. I want to double upgrade here for more mass. It's a lot of HP. A lot of physical. At some point, we're going to want that size. Again, we don't really want it now, but it is what it is. It goes well with Trunk because of the feeding range. If we can grab Scavenger, that would be massive. Dexterity is also something I'm interested in. Maxed out Jaws is maybe my most wanted upgrade here. Just a big boy. We're just a big boy. No. No. Okay, it's fine. I think we can just brawl with Claudia now. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Legendary Nomadic's kind of awesome. Revenge is great, but I think we're going to get Revenge naturally just because of our tags. Nomadic, I don't think we're going to be likely to find again. We already took the daytime ability, which makes it easier to find stuff. I guess nomadic I'm overrating a little highly because it's so powerful. I think it's really good in pressure 20, and I think it's not so great comparatively here. Like, it's still fine. But it's like probably in the tier below cheek pouch on pressure 20, whereas here it's like it's fine. It's fine, I guess. All right, I'm gonna take dexterous here just because cooldown reduction is everything. Wow. That hole went away very quickly, but also it made Claudia miss. Also, Claudia's kicking our ass. Alright, we upgrade Forager. Don't remember which side. Yeah. Brutal. The problem with being big is that I'm so big. All right, other side, and then go back. Okay. Claudia just needs to leave me alone. I don't think we care about feeding speed that much right now. Like, it's good. It's always good. However, we have such feeding range that if we're like walking through a path, it doesn't really make a difference. I'm gonna keep taking damage reduction from that. Alluri as a alpha cat, huh? Oh, I guess Alluri gets to live. Good choice. Carnivore is huge. I mean, muscular tissue would be nice too, but I think taking carnivore there's a huge buff. Stat check here. We're low on ability power. I take physical. I need to upgrade Jaws. We also need to get out of the desert for the Claudia fight. If we stay in the desert for the Claudia fight, we're putting ourselves in a losing situation, right? Like that's the thing, and it really shouldn't be losing on this challenge at this point. Outside of some freaky stuff, like the double charmed the double charmed Crabberoos immediately after that first boss. That was really weird. I hadn't seen anything like that. And I'm pretty certain they charmed each other. Also, I just said I don't want to take the boss in the desert, and here we are. I got her poisoned. Canonically, is Claudia a her? Canonically, Claudia appears to be stuck. Can I take advantage? Pea shooter. Don't betray me. Huh. Bro. Well. Look, he did what he could. It was fantastic, and I loved everything about it. Claudia got herself. All right, let's get the legs. We haven't hit Scavenger. Although, with our tags, I think we're less likely to hit Scavenger. Because I'm pretty sure Scavenger's a Prey exclusive tag. That might be wrong, though. I can only remember so much. And honestly, I'm shocked I remember as much as I can. 8 years of anti-anxiety medicine has destroyed my memory, unfortunately. Chonky. Let's get large. We do get 30% XP for every location, so that's pretty good. Damn it, I said it again. Carnivore. Good upgrade. I wonder if they could make it so that our boy doesn't run with a limp. I feel kind of bad every time he's on 2 legs. Let's up that success rate. Big old trunk. All right, dexterous is good. Again, we're just mud baiting. Oh, double mud baiting? I'm fairly certain that these do not stack. It doesn't even show up on the stat screen. That'd be something nice they could add if they showed like temporary buffs on the stat screen. Legs it is. Boo. How dare you? We definitely want arms here. And again, revenge would be insane. All right, so we go legs into arms. It's a big damage boost plus extra feeding range. Just a really powerful upgrade. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and hit the 10% random. That's fine. I think taking green rarity stuff is not good either. Ooh. A lock-in tracker. I saw the request in the comments about the one for a tracker spur run. And it will happen. I can't promise when it will happen, but I am aware of it's something that's wanted, and I'm looking forward to doing it. Darwin'd Doom showing up for the first time. What a great username. All right, arms up. Such a great username. I think I'm going to let them live. Big fan of Dr. Doom and Darwin'd. I think as a child of the 90s, that kind of makes sense. I wish I had the time to invest into Marvel Tokon so I could be good at Dr. Doom and Magneto. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was an open beta recent. It might still be going on by the time this video goes up. But fighting games just demand so much time, and I think I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to be super competitive with games. I just want to have fun with them and yap and be silly, which is like why I'm looking forward to. Well, if you're watching this, I think today is a day EverQuest Legends is going live, and I'm like super excited for that. Like really, really excited. Old school MMOs are just fantastic, and the idea of being able to play it solo, and the other thing, right, it's not a private server, so like I can post stuff about it on YouTube if I want, not get in trouble. Like that's the thing you really couldn't do with like some of the private WoW servers or other stuff. They don't tend to like that. But EverQuest Legends is full game, and I never got to explore it. It's, you know, like I started with Dark Age of Camelot, which was basically just like that with PvP. Right? I also realized watching like the intro to stuff, I didn't realize how much WoW took from EverQuest. It's kind of insane. I feel feel like if you're watching this channel, you have like some vague awareness of what I'm talking about, right? Like, even if you're not an MMO player. Honestly, roguelikes are all about the power fantasy, just like condensed for me. Sometimes I don't mind that being drawn out. Nothing more fun than exploring a new world. What that says about me, I don't know, but here we are. Revenge it is. No, I want to charm the cow. I want to charm the cow. Oh, I ran out of time. Get juked. So he could take a leap here, just because it's really silly looking. And I think I'm going to. Whee! We can fly. Our wings are doing something. Wild Wild World's really odd, where it's like, you get to the point where you're just outrageously strong. Which is kind of the opposite of Pressure 20, I feel like, where like the third boss in Pressure 20 and the Kraken is where all the difficulty is. It's gonna take alpha here, it's gonna get bigger. This one is like, hey, once we're at this point, if we're not struggling, we've won. Mostly. Bigger. Still don't have skin. Alright, max leap. Wait, leap does scale with size. I feel like leap damage should also scale with physical. So it could be a viable damage method. Because I don't believe at the moment it is viable. But let's see. Alpha. Okay, we're currently... I was going to check, but I can't. We're currently 232. I still need that last level of leap. We have Revenge active, so everything here is about to die. Big jaws. That was horrifying. Well, I guess I'm going to take scales because it's presented itself to me. Come here, friends. I have a gift for you. It's just a damage reduction from scales, really. Poor Capybara. He didn't deserve that. Alright. Jaws. Nighttime. Gives us the red eyes. Random stat go. Attack area up. Oh, that's a nice one. Leap. Maxed out leap. On landing, deals physical damage nearby. It's based on your size and... It does say it's based on your size and physical. 35 physical, 232% size. I wonder if that's the damage ratio. Like, it's 232% of your strength. Let's find out, shall we? Who is our target? I think it's this guy here. Bonk. 47? Well, that math doesn't math out at all. I think it would be fun if it just multiplied it. Oh, well. Again, this is why I say it's not a viable pick. I'm just going to take Pincer so that we have another piece of crab. It does hit a very large area. What if there's a way to create earthquakes? impervious seems good. I'm still kind of locked into the idea of, man, a fantasy version of this game would be kind of sick. Where it's just like kind of the same, but like all fantasy creatures and all like crazy abilities. So I will say about this, Leap doesn't hit allies, which is nice. It also is hitting such a wide area right now that even though the damage number isn't incredible, given like the investment into it right now, it's not nothing. Like, it's a pretty solid bonus. I did it again. Brother. All right, scales me hard. Get hard. Note to devs, if you happen to watch this, hard scales definitely should change your color. On the icon, it's a little grayer. Just, you know, in the future updates. Or if we ever get modding, that would be something that I think the community would do pretty consistently. I said it again. That's like, it's like 6 times this video. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, guys. Poisonous saliva, huh? I guess the problem here is that there's no endless. And because there's no endless, the crazy poison strat that we could potentially have is basically useless. Hunting tiny people with Leap is very funny, though. This thing's a monster. Don't need this. Census is okay, but we have so much DNA. I could just upgrade Cortex here. Be okay with it. I also just realized we have 500 HP. To be fair, I haven't really felt any danger at all since the double Crabberoo. All right, even more poison. Also, I think, oh, there's the wife text. Also, I think the fact that poison hits immediately is very strong. Like, it's just like a damage add-on. It's kind of like Sharpen built in. And you get it every attack, and then it stacks. It's weird to me that Poison Saliva is like significantly better than Sharpen. Level 69. Perfect. We're gonna out-level that, though. How dare he attach me? Attack me? Attach me? Approach me? Robust. Alright, well, now we have max HP. Maybe Leap could scale with max HP too. I don't know. I feel like it could use a tiny buff. I'm leaping on him. How far can we go just leaping on the boss here? That's gonna take forever. Nah, I'm good. Let's just kill. We've already proven that we're beyond him. Don't push me away. Duel me. Is he also stuck? Do we get 2 bosses stuck that run? Most points of interest found. I wasn't even really going after it. Just kind of happened. All right. Well, that's 1. 2 for guys. 2 for 1. Stubborn. 1 of the evolution and points of interest choices were at random amount of mutagen points. I think Stubborn is very powerful. However, this is again a challenge where it's at its weakest. I'm gonna start with Antenna. Let's ball. Give me the rare foods. I feel the greed. Small? You go small this time? Makes sense to me. Man, the blizzard's rough. All right. I think we're supposed to take Scavenger right now. Let's get out of the snow. Eat this golden mushroom. It's gonna be great. It's very bad. It's really bad. It's lethal, in fact. Golden is lethal. And there's only 1 lethal per run. So we know that golden mushrooms off limits. Other mushrooms have kind of a cap on how bad they could be in theory. Like I think there's potential for double lethal, but I think it's like winning the lottery sort of RNG. Keep taking Scavenger here. We've already kind of got our plan. I don't like staying this close to a Claudia this early. Especially in the snow. Ooh. Oh, no. I need it. No, I came out of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we lost. Well, Snow Claudia at 2 minutes is admittedly kind of brutal. Shiny. Okay. The RNG of the game got me there. Just take the fat. It comes with extra DNA. Isovore? Extra fish? Fish almost seems like it's at its best right at the beginning. Wow. All the choices in the world. Big fan of immune system. Immune system early, kind of whack. I'm gonna take Outlier. Charming. I literally just charmed him so he wouldn't eat that food. I don't know if that was worth it, to be fair. But it is what it is. All right, we're just full on charming today, I guess. problem with charm is that your charm target has to die before you can recharm. Not charming, courting. It's a separate thing since charming is a different ability. I should probably be proper with that. We have a named one over there, the Maverick. He gets to live. I want the locations. I'm gonna upgrade Cheek Pouch. It's crazy. And we get DNA to go with it. A little snack after dinner. Meal level. Purple nomadic. Yeah. Friend, help me. Come to your master's service. I'm in grave danger. Can't help but notice you're not fighting that Grabtar right now. My guy. Oh, okay, my friend died, so I got to get a new friend. This one's bigger. Fantastic. All right, give me nomadic. We're gonna start going crazy here. If we survive getting out of this water. Which we have. Our ally has died. As such, we must claim another. Really just need movement speed at this point. This is odd. So, obviously, legendary fungoid with 5 mutagen points attached is insane, right? However, for what we're doing, fur into wool, so we can go wherever we want and grab locations with nomad that we already have seems noticeably stronger. Same like we're hollow bonesing it. It's just better. I definitely think there was a location over here. We do need some senses. And if we get jumped, we have a 1-second charm. Like, I don't know. This is a reasonable strat, I think. This one's kind of difficult. I'm going to take hollow bones because I do think movement speed's more important here. If we get enough hollow bones, we can actually skip a movement speed buff on the first boss and take... Bro, I definitely didn't want to charm him. That's fine. Charm him. The power of level 3 courting. But yeah, if we have enough movement speed, we could take Pollinator and really cash in on these locations. 10. Oh, 10. I sentenced you to death. Bro, okay, well... My elephant was a little slow. Nomadic up. Sick. The guy ran away. I mean, I have to think that he didn't die, so I wonder if there's a distance thing, or if I click on myself, I can cancel it or something. Bro, can you come fight this for me? I'm not built for battle. No, wrong guy. Wrong guy. This thing. There you go. Beat his ass. New strategy. Wow, that was not close. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Pollinator. I'm in for it. I do need some senses so I can like make sure I'm hitting the next locations and stuff. I guess I'm with. Oh, well, that was a great Pollinator pull there. We're just gonna go from. We're gonna go from location to location. We're a traveler. Shell? Crab? No, if it's not enhancing our movement speed to get from place to place, our pollinator up, I don't think we take it. Which getting speed off pollinator is also like kind of insane. Would you like to come over here, friend? Thank you. I'm glad they have enhanced movement speed when you call them back. It's not the greatest ally AI in the world, but not going to complain about it. Oh, I do want this up, but I'm going to take Legendary More Eyes. It's kind of like a value pick. Yeah. Yeah, it should work. We're gonna be alright. Let's keep moving. Darkwing Doom arrives again. Brother can live because the name is sick. Greatly increase one random stat plus DNA. Plus, I'm gonna upgrade this antenna here for more crab and more senses. I think our boss fights are kind of covered by legendary, by maxed out courting. I might be honestly, I might be sleeping on maxed out courting early. Like 1 second courting probably solos most bosses. A snout. It locks out some stuff from us, but like it's strong. No, I'd probably just take Tana. What am I doing? Better senses and more social. We're like the mind control frog from Futurama. All hail Hypnotoad. I almost got thwacked there. Well, my friend is dead. Made a new friend. Take like 2 levels here. Alright, we get senses too. More senses, get our snout going. Oh, not quite 2 levels. Yeah, fur into wool, and now we are just full of friendliness. Take the big stat. 8 plating. 8 plating feels nice. White mushrooms are refreshing. Love that. Love that a lot. Re-operate elusive. Being small is very good here. Very bad in the water. Be my fish friend. Water is very bad. All right. 2 full levels, basically. Antenna up is nice. Into nomadic. Or there is an aquaconda out here, and that scares me. I just random charmed a boss monster. That's sick. Oh, the mushrooms are good today. I need you to come fight this guy so you can die to him, and then I can charm him. And I will rule the seas. That's my plan anyway. Alright, I took antenna up so we'd have more senses and more social. We'll just random charm more enemies. See, now we really need wings after this next upgrade. Our next boss. Just gonna roll past it. I think that was all kind of whatever. Oh yeah. Maxed out nomadic is exactly what we're after. Another level of elusive. Almost out of DNA, which sucks. Alright, maxed out antenna. Not something you see every day. Go. Oh wait, can't charm you. You're the boss. Wait a second. Crack the egg, spawn a boss, charm the boss? Slow metabolism as a non-bow here, but herbivore seems fine. Hello, friend. Please be of service. Yes. Yes, charm the other bosses. Good. Good. We're like Palpatine right now. But instead, we're a sheep. A 3-eyed sheep. I'll take Cheek Pouch and take Provider here. More mind control going on. Speaking of, you guys wanna finish off the boss here? Charm her child against her. Yes, good. It's killing me. Did it die? It died. All right. Let's get some movement speed, huh? Well, the wings is off the table, but I think Slithery's just fine. Never trust a Slithery sheep. You do get to take slide this way. It's kind of nice. I don't know what my minion's doing. Okay, now we got some movement speed. And I don't want to take the lowest rarity slide, but I will go ahead and take maxed out hollow bones. These are two wildly different builds. Yeah, get them. Get them. Hollow bones again. I probably could have taken slide there. But I'm all right with this. We're at 7.7 speed. We do have snout, so we can hit nighttime speed if we wanted. Okay, now we get the slide upgrade. So now we're just like really moving. Really moving. Lots of levels, more eyes. We can see everything. I guess a level of whining is probably fine. I'm not going to take Finn. Would be an outrageous choice. Hibernation, I'll lock it in at max level. I don't think we're really going to be using it. We don't really want to be hibernating, but crazier things have happened. Let's upgrade slide. 3.1 second cooldown. Let's upgrade snout. Huge. Oh yeah. 2.5 or 2.6 on slide, and then I will take this because of the insane amount of mutagen points. And then we continue to level. I think Carapace is an easy pick here. It gives us the survivability we didn't really have before. Nocturnal's not something I want, even though it is fine. Once we get the snout upgrade, we're gonna have a lot of speed at night. However, it's harder to see locations at night. So, kind of awkward. We're zooming. Also don't have a tail. Very odd thing we've created. Now we have a really strong shell. Is there ever a sheep in Ninja Turtles? Is there ever like a sheep creature? I feel like there has to have been, right? Alright, well now we get... Okay. Now we get upgraded scavenger. So now eating food isn't even that bad. It still doesn't really compare to hitting locations. Shifty goes crazy. I'm going to upgrade small here. Or elusive. Take dexterous. Get a random ally. I grab feeding speed because it has DNA attached to it. And keep it daytime just so we can see more stuff. 2 levels a location is quite fun. Scavenger and then scavenger again. Can't help but notice there's a lot of mushrooms on the screen. Our Crabberoo's still alive somehow. Maxed out scavenger. The problem is hibernation don't really do nothing here when I don't ever want to stop moving. Let's take tail. social is arguably our best stat at the moment. Well, I think speed is our best stat, but that's different. It's so different. We'll upgrade tail. Where's social at anyway? 29. That's like respectable, but it's not insane. Must find more locations. I need like a big concentration of them. It's funny too, when you do it this way, you don't actually end up with infinite mutagen points. Hump has been acquired, so now we do in fact get max HP. I've maxed out hibernation for no reason. We're gonna upgrade dexterous too. Cooldown reduction's always good. Could have so many more friends right now. That's a golden fish. I need that. I needed to have it. All right, tail's maxed out. How are we fighting these bosses? What am I doing here? I have no attacks. I guess I'm not really doing anything. Maybe I should take Stone Thrower and that marked upgrade. Well, he can never catch me because I'm way too fast. We're actually just outspeeding him. We have 11.1 speed at night. I think I just flashed up. I don't think that was intentional, but it happened. I don't have any allies inside the arena. I'm not even sure. Okay, well, you're my friend now, but also... Also, he can't really fight. So, it's whatever. Wait, my other friend's dead. Will you be my friend? Okay, thank you. This arena feeling pretty empty. We've been hit. Slaughter him. All right, what am I doing? Spur? I guess alpha? I don't want to get any bigger. Be the tiny man in charge of everything. Oh, what is happening over here? I'm not going to turn down all the free food. I'm not going to do it.
smaller. This is one of the craziest, like, monster brawls I've seen in the game. I guess this was all happening because we took a long time at the boss. Our feeding speed is really bad. Maybe we upgrade stomach here. Maybe we even just upgrade it twice. Let's see how this goes. Fish, sure. Why not? More stomach? It just keeps adding more food. Like I don't feel like I can stop at this point. Well, there's tail wag. That's a huge upgrade. Now we start passively dominating the world. I've got a sea leviathan on my team. All right, is it time to go hit some more locations is the question. Probably. But at the same time, it's kind of fun over here. Big old boss chaos. Oh, it's everywhere. Wow. It's kind of nuts. I think we gotta turn on quick level ups now because it's gonna keep being crazy. There we go. All right. Max small. Maximum small. The most powerful do-nothing build. Alpha enemies drop more food and they're tracked. And stomach upgrade. And random ally. Tail wag, because we're really not doing anything alone right now. Although we do have 36 ability power. So if we took any kind of poison stuff, we could easily kill everything. Which is just a fun little fact. We're going to get some number of levels here. Let's take saliva. Then, oh, pack is huge. All right, that's where all our damage is going to come from. Random stat go. Tail wag. Tail wag. Social into tail wag. Some amount of levels here. It's going to take spur. And the pack upgrade. Oh, we had 3 levels out of that. Insane. Let's reroll some. All right, let's take spur. Animals damaged by your spur become tracked. All tracked animals are twice as easy to charm. More social. Great herbivore. This is definitely be my high location hit run here. Like, it has to be. Poison ticks, I guess. I don't think it matters. Let's upgrade saliva and get our money back with DNA. Again, I don't know that matters. Herbivore maxed out. Spit doesn't have a special thing to it. Wicked Cat has shown up and has been ran by. Max out immune system. Well, max rarity immune system, which is going to lead to maxed out immune system, which is going to lead to poison immunity. We're over poison immunity cap. Doing things. Great saliva, I guess. Oh, at some point, my charmed ally had died. Courting did a lot early in this run, I will say. You've become tracked. And once you've become tracked, you slowly become friend. A friend in the chaos. Oh, great saliva, sure. Mephisto walls. Come here. Come here. Be friend. Be friend. Thank you. Be friend. Befriend or die. Thank you. Thank you. These are your options when you're dealing with when you're dealing with the hypno sheep. Another level, max out saliva. Another location over here before a boss comes in. Sure do. Strength and numbers. Nah, we could do better than that. Surely. Maybe. A lot of DNA we're spinning here. Oh, prehensile tail. Let's go. Burrower, no. Prehensile tail up again. Get him. He's marked. I'm gonna charm him. We're gonna charm the boss. I don't know if that's possible. We can, however. Oh, my mouse. What just happened? My DPI from my mouse just went crazy. We can, however, charm the tentacles. And by went crazy, I mean it basically just went to 0. Get him. Oh no, my friend has died. Well. With that being the case. So, take ability power. I don't really know what that does. I'm just gonna keep spurring everyone here. They're my allies, not yours, Crabkin. I think it's a little dangerous if you're gonna try this on like pressure 20 to do like a full mind control build. Like I think you need to have some sort of power on your own. However, clearly viable. Janice Hydra, be my friend. Thank you. Probably need to take strength and numbers here. As far as I know, 12 is the maximum number of allies you can have. Which does matter. Basically, if you want to do this, I think if you end up with some type of poison attack, you're just like totally fine. Die, Crabkin. Die. Amazing. 53. Well, we eclipsed the other one pretty quickly, didn't we? What a little guy. So we never used hibernate, even though we had maxed out 5 stars. 58 gregarious, 78 prey, 11.7 speed, 51 social, 420 feed speed, 500 senses. Surprisingly high. All right. Well, that was pretty good. Fun guy. All right. So that was a good amount of time, I think. So in the next video, what we'll do is I'll do the final 2, which is opportunistic. That one's going to be super easy. I think this is the most powerful effect. And then highborn, which is fine. It's basically the same as like a charm build, but you scale a little bit worse, but your allies still do more damage. So also it has the 50% to your nearby area, so that's not nothing. But anyways, it should be fine. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to do stuff like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye bye.